welcome back to Cricut Monday. What I have for you today is another Christmas DIY using our Cricut. I want to make a little sign that says Santa's key. And I found a pretty little image, and it's free online, and I will link that in the description box. And you can make this if you have a Cricut or if you do not have a Cricut. So if you do not have a Cricut, you'll just print this out on the Avery sticker sheets and cut it out. That's all you have to do. If you have a Cricut, you have to change it when you save it. When you save it to your computer, you want to change it from the PDF file to a PNG image, or your Cricut will not support it. Okay. And I have videos showing how to do that on my channel. Okay. So if you don't decide to watch this, I hate to see you go, but I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, for a wonderful Dollar Tree Christmas DIY. It's the second part of our gingerbread village. We'll be making the houses, okay? So I have Design Space loaded here on my computer. I'm going to go circle to the plus, new project, replace what I was working on. Now I'm going to go over here on the left to uploaded. And right here's what I want. Okay, I'm going to click on it, put a green box around it, go to the right bottom corner, insert images. Now when this comes in, it's going to be 2, and you'll have to resize it because I have a plaque from Walmart. Dollar Tree's was just a little too small. So we're going to take this and split this. So I'm going to images on the left and going to shapes. I'm not going to images, I'm going to shapes, okay? Then you're going to click on a square, and we're just going to unlock this right here on the side. Let me zoom in. And this allows you to move it this way or this way. And we're just going to take this until this is completely covering our image. Okay, like that. And then we're going to draw a box around it, go to the right bottom corner, hit slice. And now this is separate and this is separate, okay? So we're going to get rid of that one because I don't need 2, and we're going to get rid of that, okay? So I'm going to make this, I'm going to go up to the top at size and unlock it. I'm going to make this 5.167 and it in the width, and it'll just depend on what size wood you have and how you want yours to fit on there. And the height is going to be 7.0, okay? And then I'm going to, because mine is oval, if you had a square, you would just go from there and print it out, but mine's oval. I'm going over here to the left and click on shapes, and I'm going to get a circle, and I'm going to change the color up here out from cut. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to put it red so it'll really stand out, okay? Then I'm going up here and unlock the size for the circle, and I'm going to make it for the width, I'm going to make it 6.0, and then for the height, I'm going to make it 6.986, okay, and I'm going to lock that back, okay, and then when you put that on, then we're going to go to arrange, move backward, and then you can see, okay, so I can really make this less wide, all right, so I've clicked on that, I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to make it 5.167 for the width, okay, and that suits that much better. Now I'm going to go back to arrange, move forward, and there's our circle, okay, so I think that will work nicely. Move to the back, okay, just kind of line that up, okay, then I'm going to draw a box around it, hit slice right bottom corner, and then you'll see what we have. This is so cute, okay, so I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of this. Then you'll see in the layers column, this is a cut then print. I'm going to go to make it right top corner. It will put it on our mat, and I'm going to go continue right bottom corner. Then I'm going to send it to the printer, and I'm using the Avery sticker sheets. I'm going to hit print. And I don't care if this looks a little old because it's going to be Santa's little magic key. Okay, I didn't have my Cricut turned on. So if you ever see this, it says to continue, please connect your Explorer. So it's searching for Bluetooth. Okay, then I'm going to send it to the printer. I've already printed. Okay, here is our little sign that I printed out, made a sticker out of it. It is so easy to do, and let me just put it right here and hopefully you can see. Okay, but I love that. I just think that looks so pretty. Okay, and then here is my little piece of wood that I picked up at Walmart, and I just had my husband drill me some holes right in here, and then I painted it with the warm buff from Apple Barrel. I don't think that you'll be able to see it, but you never know. And then I just used a little bit of this chestnut from Apple Barrel over top. And then I have this really pretty Dollar Tree ribbon that just is red, and it has these beautiful snowflakes on it that are gold. And I'm filming this after dark, and I have a light on, so if you see a glare. And then I picked up these Tim Holtz keys at Hobby Lobby, and they were $5.99. And you get quite a few in here. Now, I think I used a coupon when I bought these. I'm not sure. And then I just had some of these little rings around the house that you can put like keys on and things like that. So I found one that just looks sort of antique-y bronze, and that's what I'm going to be using. I think this is going to be so cute. And then I think I'm going to be using these Dollar Tree little embellishments. They are like, they look like snowflakes in the clear and the blue, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this right here, put it on my light grip mat. So I'm just going to take this, insert it inside my Cricut, load it with the blinking arrow, and then we're going to cut with the blinking C, okay? And now if you were going to do this without a Cricut, this is what you would get, and you would just take your scissors and cut it out and put it right on there, okay? And you could still use the Avery sticker labels, and that would be perfect. And if you're going to use your Cricut, make sure that you change it from the PDF to a PNG image, or your Cricut won't recognize it at all, like I said. But I wanted to show you this little shirt, sweater we got Maggie on Amazon. I think it is adorable. Look at that. It has Santa Claus on it with the little tassel right there. And look at the bottom. It's so ribbed. I think she is going to be adorable in this. And I'll link it in the description box below. I mean, I'm not affiliated or anything. That way, if you want to get your fur baby one, you can. I think they're just precious. Okay, so this is cut this out. And we're just going to eject it with the blinking arrow. And then all we have to do is just peel this off, because we're making just basically a sticker like we've done so many times. Okay, and I already have this right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is what we have. I think that's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm just going to try to eyeball this as best I can. Now, with these Avery Shipping labels, you will have some forgiveness in this. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is, you can do one of two ways. I'm just going to take a little pencil and punch a hole, but what you could do is lay this down with this on top and draw holes and use a hole punch to punch that out. But I think this will be really easy, so I'm just going in there like that, and now we have our little holes punched in there. I think that is so precious. Okay, so now what I want to do, and then right down in here, you'll notice where I didn't get it really well. You can paint that with one of those colors of paint, and that would blend in nicely, okay? All right, but what I want to do next is I cut a big long piece, a strip of this ribbon off. And I've chevroned the edges right here. Okay, and I'm going to thread this from the back, but I want to make sure that you can see the really pretty ribbon on here. I'm just going to take my, actually I'm going to take my scissors and poke that right through, and making sure that my real pretty part of my ribbon shows. I think this ribbon looks like something you would see Santa Claus with. I just think it's so cute. Okay, and just pull it and try to get it relatively straight, even, I mean. And you could do a couple ways. You could tie a bow or just a knot. I think I'm just going to do a knot. Then I'm going to thread this key right on here. And you can make the key drop down as far as you want. We had a really cool spell today, and I'm loving it. It's so nice. Okay. I'm just going to make that tight. And then I'm going to, I think it will look a lot better with a knot. But you could do a different if you wanted. And then we're going to twist this around. And like I said, you can make the key as long or as short as you want. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to take some of these little stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I want to put them just sort of here and there. And I want them haphazardly. This is totally optional, but I think it adds a little bit of bling like you would expect to see from Santa maybe. I'm going to put a blue one, I think, over here. I just think it looks so cute. Like, just maybe. Because you know Santa is going to have something very fancy. Okay, let's see where we might want to put this. I think I'll put that one up there. And do I want to put this one anywhere? I'll put that one there. Okay, let's take a look at it. Well, here it is. I love it. I think it is so sweet. Let me move it in close and hopefully it will focus and you can see it. I'm sorry that there is some darkness there, but I think this is such a sweet little Christmas DIY using your Cricut. Now, I love the fact that I incorporated those snowflakes in the blue and the clear from the Dollar Tree. I think it really amps it up and adds a nice touch to it, okay? And then this ribbon from the Dollar Tree, that just looks like Santa Claus would definitely want that around him. I love it. And something else I think is cute, that if his little magic key, if you think he's going to be, oh, like maybe a little bloated from all of his cookies and milk, and he can't get quite down the chimney, he can always use the magic key to come in the front door. Because I know when he comes to my house, he's going to be very bloated from all the cookies and probably hot cocoa that he'll get here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, for my second episode of the Dollar Tree gingerbread DIY. This time we're going to make gingerbread houses. I'm so excited, and I'm really happy that you all are enjoying it as much as you are. Now, Maggie was going to say hi, but Daddy's home, and when Daddy's home, Maggie does not get off the couch. So until next time, bye guys.